Welcome back to Dinset's Techie Now Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Vaughn Fry. Tonight, I'm actually going to have to get up here in a sec. I still have Hades in the Switch. You know, this is the problem with physical media. You got to get up during your stream and pop the games in. Let's see which. Yeah, I'll just gotta swap out Hades. Thought about doing Hades tonight, and then I kind of figured, you know what I could do? Do Smash instead. And I'll keep Hades for a bit. I can actually keep Hades for probably like 3 weeks total if needed. I still have a ways to go. I've been casually grinding it, but you guys haven't actually seen me play any more Smash. So I'm going to, I guess, accrue some more characters, and if people want to hop on and join me in trying to understand Smash Brothers, you're welcome to do so. How about I go ahead and swap us over here, and you can kind of see me try to change this screen up. Sweet Tea's here. Okay, good. We've got some viewers. Be right back. Oh. You called... No, I got called in for... You know what's really weird? Sometimes words are being coined for our new world in rapid succession. For my entire life, I've heard called in sick. Okay? The evening news is now saying, like those TSA workers, called out sick. And I had never heard that until that TSA protest ordeal. We didn't fund the TSA, you know, because you guys tried to take away the voting rights of illegals. That whole mess. Let me put my Burt's Bees on. I was ready to get into Overwatch again, and Blizzard screw up the update. I know. We may have to try that again. Or if you want to see me like actually do decent at Overwatch, I guess I could fire up the Smurf on the Xbox. But I wonder, you probably don't have any communication if you don't have Game Pass on Xbox. You have no way of communicating. Whereas you might have some way to talk to people, you know, on Nintendo. Even if they're cross-platform, they might be able to join the. If I could figure out how to do it, I don't know how to bring up the menu. Hell, I forgot how to bring up the menu on Xbox, where you could join the chat channel, not just the typey type. But yes, we're going to be drinking a C4 tonight. If you don't see by the logo in the corner there, no one's sponsoring me. I don't have any obnoxious ads popping up. No ads popping up during the middle of the stream to take advantage of you guys. None of that stuff. I'm changing the game, guys. Also, you know, I just talked about how like people are saying call out sick for some reason. Basically, I called in for work tonight, so I cannot join. That's fine. That's all right. I'm wearing a sleeveless jersey. I had been wearing a lot of this stuff last summer during, well, maybe during the summer I'll wear more jerseys. I've got a few to choose from, you know, because it's like I'm a professional athlete, right? Shaun of the Dead, more like Yana. I want to watch something tonight. Is Shaun of the Dead streaming somewhere that I can watch and make fun? I haven't seen that movie in over 20 years. I was just kind of like, this is what all the fuss is about? Guys, but it's a comedy with zombies. But is it a funny comedy? Like, that's the problem, right? What character are you best with in Smash? I have no idea. Before we get going, I want to go to the eShop. Do you guys really not want to join me for some Marvel vs. Capcom? Also, Pragmata got moved up like weeks, I think. It comes out really soon, like this week. The 17th. It comes out really soon, and I might pick that up at Target. I might order that at Target. I need to make a $100 order to get a $20 thing, and I can put $20 towards it. And if I do that, I'll probably get on Xbox. It's single player, right? Because Mouse PI for Hire has not contacted me. Oh man, it's got HDR. Ooh. Mouse PI for Hire has not contacted me to give me a demo or anything. Hold on, does Mouse have a demo? I don't think so. But yeah, I was hoping that they would contact me and give me an early look. 6 hours left. That's a really good price, but unfortunately, on Series X and PS5, you can render 4 times resolution to have better looking polygons in the background of MVC2. This one only does 2 times. If they gave this a Switch 2 update, it would be able to do 4 times. 2 times is still not bad. I just don't, it doesn't sound like you guys are enthusiastic about fighting or playing this. If you could destroy Gigantus as Kirby, then you can save the entire Smash Brothers roster and defeat Galen. Do you actually fight Gigantus as Kirby during his little story bit? We've got 6 hours left on me possibly getting this. If you guys want to play online with me, it sounds like no one wants to. So let's go. Don't mention Phil Collins. I feel like mentioning him is going to usher in his demise. Because now he's like set to perform at the, what is it? The fake Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I'm like, how doesn't he not perform anymore? Isn't he like deaf or something? He's kind of doing pretty bad. People are going to get him killed. Quit mentioning Phil Collins and his one-time cute daughter. Don't do it. First snacks. Here we go. Gonna open up. Oh, hold on. We got to skip that. Got into some problems with that. Got a little bit of music problems with that. Last stream. Yeah, we're gonna have some of these Skittle Tide Pods. Don't you pull that up on me. Upcoming event. Now you're playing with portable power. What? Sprites that made their debut on Game Boy or Game Boy Color are coming to the Spirit board. Is this like a dream board? So every broad you know with blonde hair has a vision board. You know, is that what it is? Vision board or dream board? I want to own a black BMW and have a house with terracotta walls and a Yorkie, you know, shit like that. We're playing Smash Brothers. Or we're going to try to. Originally, I was going to do Hades, but my thinking is I'm probably going to call the library tomorrow, or actually I'll return Smash Brothers and recheck out Hades because it looks like I have a ways to go with that. I've played a little bit of it, a little tiny bit of Hades off stream, you know, a couple hours, but since you guys have seen, well, okay, more than that actually. And I'm getting nowhere. I still haven't beaten that nightclub lounge broad siren. I still don't really understand the magnitude of the power-ups, which power-ups I can equip. It's like once you go lightning, you can't get ice or something. It's like, what, I want to get the ice and freeze things. It's like, no, you have to run around. So I'm about 42% bonus damage resistance and still getting laid out. But I did neutralize her accompanying guitarist and drummer. And then she like did something that said featured vocalist, and then they came back into the fight and whooped my ass. So it's going to be a bit more of a grind. So we may have to keep that for another week. So I guess we'll return Smash tomorrow. Return Smash and keep this for a little bit longer. Hades 2 is now on Game Pass, if those of you are still stuck on Xbox. As much as we enjoyed playing online with you, watching you play as Kirby to save the world is more entertaining. So you guys would like to see me do the more... we're picking up where we left off then. Is it Spirits Collect? It's Spirits mode, right? Spirits Adventure. So we're essentially picking up where we left off, if you don't mind. Who needs a receipt for what? Hey, Tote, what is this receipt stuff? I don't need a receipt. I borrowed from a library some games. Eevee. Party is just herb. Okay, we'll just fight. You don't have any spirits equipped, are you why not? She's really not bad now, Lily Collins. Like, I'd have to consider. Oh, that's right. We're using the stick here. Shoot. I don't like how this guy can't make up his mind which direction he's facing. Like, that seems to be a flaw here. I can't force a direction. Bastard. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, how do I get rid of this stuff? Talking about all the chocolate I shoplifted. Oh. I don't remember if there's any narration in the story mode for this, but you could speak in Scottish accent like William Wallace. That'd be great. I heard defeat right there. Inheriting the spirits. Figure players can learn. Oh, shit. Dick. Okay, which direction is he gonna face? That's, see, do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, well, it is cool that we're in a Yoshi world here. Okay, there's a lot of them roughing me up now. It's all versus me, right? Like, maybe I didn't go about this the right way. I should have equipped some spirits. Hey, I'm doing okay. Turn around, damn it. Yeah! That was not that easy. I think I did that wrong. I should have had some spirits with me, I guess. No, you cannot. As best as I can tell, the D-pad was doing nothing. I was on the D-pad, just sitting there looking. Let's have some Skittles Tide Pods. Have you guys tried these yet? That amalgamated stuff right there. Have you tried that? Kind of seems like whoever Kirby picks up in this is not going to be as strong as Kirby. So it's like, what's the point? You know? Kirby's the only one that got away from the white power or whatever. The blinding light that the weekend talks about. And so he's rescuing the others, but it's kind of like, I don't need them. You know, it's like they're not as strong. Diabetes. You know, like Wilford Brimley. Folks, ask your doctor about diabetes. Well, it's not that hard to two-face in a direction you want to face. If you want to face lift, you just start moving toward... I've got two guys on both sides of me. And it's like, who am I going to engage? I hit to the left, I back up, or I turn to the left. It's like, I can't tell which one he's going to do if there's more than one enemy. You might find it easier to use the right stick for attacks because you could charge up for attacks. Okay. The Weeknd is a very stupid name. I think his Prestige Slutting Out series that he did with Johnny Depp's Hellspawn, it probably ruined his legacy, didn't it? It sure slowed her down, and boy did it zap his power. Jesus. Yeah. Alright, so I guess this Eevee's with us now. I don't have time to read that. What's the full map? Oh my lord. Oh boy, this is going to be a long walk. Alright, party. What do I have? Okay, you can join. And improved escape. Don't know what that is, but okay.
Ready? Go!
No, I haven't come across anything for me to narrate as William Wallace just yet. Dick. Haven't I defeated you already at Jigglypuff? I can't tell who I am. They're both doing the thing to look alike. Oh yeah, I missed. Are you kidding? This game looks sharper than Overwatch 2. That was some bullshit last night. Guys, don't worry, we fixed it with an update. Never take the internet's word for anything. Don't worry, they fixed it. It's 60 FPS. Bullshit it is. God, that looked abysmal. If one of you was saying 540, I think Luciferian was saying like it was 540p. I believe you. It was atrocious. How you like that thunder and smack? What part do you want me to read here? Are we going to get to a story part in a little bit? I wasn't even sure. At first, I was like, what does he mean Saturday and Sunday? Yeah, like the Weeknd, is that Friday or not? Or is Friday night, Saturday and Sunday, is that the Weeknd? And how come we had to spell it weird? And how come he has a puffy face with like a broken jaw in one of the music videos? And was that supposed to mean something? You know, like does not compute. Yeah, try using the right analog for attacks. Okay, next fight. So you're saying don't push buttons, just what direction you do, maybe summons a button. Read any words that come. They go too quick. Now, yeah, this is a 1080p game. I can tell that much. Meta Knight. Oh. Mario? You'd think this would be like the last guy we'd rescue, if not the first, the last. Captive fighters are being copied to create puppet fighters. Only way to free them from Galem's control is to defeat them in battle. Sure. Oh, he's gonna be an ass. Am I playing on hard? I think I might have. I don't know. See what you mean by this stick here, but still, that's not going to do everything I need. They may take our fighters, but they'll never take Oh, freedom! Mario joined the battle. He's got texture on his boots. Haven't seen that. Is that a level 3? I beat him, though. When you start a battle. Guardian. Oh, these guys were... You know... Ah, man, these things were such a pain in the ass in Breath of the Wild. When you start thinking about the enemy types, you kind of go, you know what? Maybe Tears of the Kingdom is the better game. It says party, but I'm not seeing much partying happening here. I don't seem to have anybody joining me. It says party, but yet I don't... Okay, it said Guardian, and now... Okay, we're on top of this? I have a dreidel? God. Rob, you son of a... No, it's his dreidel. No. He's big, isn't he? I got him with the stick. Victory! Results. I leveled up the spirit. I don't... In Pac-Man, players... Fighters wait at each end of the crossword head. Carefully consider which fighter to awaken first. Marth? Villager? Is this... Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Is this actually Princess Zelda in disguise? Or is that something else? Which one do I go to, guys? Once you defeat Rob, you unlock the Guardian Spirit, which is the spirit you'll be able to pair up with Kirby for perks. Okay. I think Sheik. We're gonna go with this one. There are 4 types of primary spirits. Attack, shield, grab, and neutral. Shield attack, grab shield. I thought I could do Mario with the shoot. Something about snacks, the level. This is a Pokemon simulator. My screen, it says I have 2, but yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes I have to... Actually, it doesn't say I have... The app thing doesn't really work right now. It's not showing anybody on my board here. One screen, okay, it says I have 1 on Twitch, and it never shows the correct number on YouTube. But here it says 2 total, so I don't know about that. Marth is beginner friendly, but I do like Sheik, okay. So I must have Mario now, right? Ready to fight? Did I... Okay, I guess we're still doing... Let's just go with this. Pokemon Champions is free? Am I wrong, or did they just launch like 3 Pokemon games in less than 6 months? Am I mistaken, or is that the honest truth? Go ahead and take the time to understand the sprites, spirits, and how they work. Spirits essentially have different perks and attributes that are added to the fighters. Okay, so they're not joining me in combat. You're at a disadvantage. Fight. No. Well, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Gotta beat him somehow, right? Sheik. Now, maybe this is a girl. I don't remember the whole thing here. But this is an Ocarina of Time character, right? Those are skills, right? An Arab did the Utulut thing, the noise they make with the tongue, and Sabrina Carpenter concert. And she didn't. Sabrina didn't like it. Rock the Coachella. Rock the desert. Try to use the auto pick feature next time. I'm getting spheres. There is so much to take into account here. I don't think you can quickly go through this. Use the skills sphere to unlock skills that will aid you in your adventure. Go to the skill tree in the menu to get started. Figure players. Ocarina of Time. I can't recall. I think I heard in retrospect that that was actually Princess Zelda, but I don't recall it being that way when I played the game. It's been so long since I played the game, I remember very, very little. You know, you were kind of in awe of a few things. It was the first game where you really had like the lock on to enemies. You circled as you fought with your little stick sword. And then you got older and you went into the Temple of Time or whatever in the water temple. Got the big Goron sword, the one that didn't break. You know, all that stuff. Metal Sonic, time stamina battle. All right, so you said use auto. Auto pick, why? Fight.
Ready? Go!
Oh, of course. I think this guy debuted in Sonic CD. No, this is Sonic in Metal. It's not Metal Sonic. It's different. Or Robo Sonic. It's not the same thing. That's Sonic the Hedgehog with metal equipped to him. Oh, this is quite the rumble here. Oh, yeah. I was just pushing buttons. Yeah, that's Metal Sonic. So I guess I got Metal Sonic as a helper. Yeah, I don't know. This is sometime... I'm sure that didn't load as fast on the Switch, right? You probably had time to actually read it. Rabid Mario, no thanks. Dr. Crygor? Got a lot of options. Of course, I might be...
Ready? Go!
Yeah, okay, yeah, Spirit, you're right. Alright, this is bad when there's a bunch of them to gang up on me. Now, is that Mario in a Mario skin, or actually Dr. Mario is his own character? I don't know what game this is. This is like, what's this background? Is this a WarioWare type thing? There's a Kirby-style bike there, it looks like.
Continue.
How come there's 3 guys roughing me up? Mob Smash. Meta Knight debuted in Kirby's Adventure.
Go.
No! You guys need to hit each other. Oh, a super scope. Thought I just lost. While I'm Mario's never been able to touch those things, and now he can. Because I was a fake one, I guess. Alright, how do I deal with 3 alphas here? Let's try the auto pick. Kind of just going between these 2. It seems to be kind of random, actually. Maybe if we level them up. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe this is the wrong guy to do that with. For powerful attacks. Okay. I have a problem on Xbox. Sometimes it says can't find DLC I own, and even the day prior. I gave to reinstall, but it doesn't work every time. I've had that. Okay, so when you purchase DLC, I have had some situations where the DLC was not really in the game yet on Xbox, and you had to go into your like system, you know, your view all games, manage games, and then from there select the DLC to download. So from the games, go to manage game when you're about to highlight the game. Instead of starting it, hit like the menu button, or you know, the button formerly known as back, or the button formerly known as start, whichever. Go to manage game and then look for the DLC there, and then try to download it. Cumbersome, and if it was trouble for me to figure out like a day later how come I didn't have the DLC, imagine what's happening to, like, you know, everybody else, right? So you can't be the only person experiencing that. That's probably where you're going to find your DLC, or where it needs to be downloaded. Okay, here we go. For some reason I'm thinking it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. That's kind of what I'm hearing with that music right there. Okay, what's he doing? That was against me, right? Did I get him? Alright, I'm gonna use the stick here.
Continue.
What a load! When the microgame starts, follow the instructions to get the bonus. Okay.
Ready? Go!
There's too many of them. I haven't actually done any damage. I'm almost eliminated.
Continue.
F this shit. How come I haven't actually unlocked any characters yet? Like, do you actually have to play as Kirby the whole time? How come it's 3-on-1? I don't think that using the right stick is helping at all. Like, honestly, I'm better off just trying to hit people with those specials where I transform and smash down like that. At least I'll get some hits in. I get him. Wow, 2 at 1. 2 at 1 there. Went from no damage at all, 3 of them gang raping me in the corner, to destroying them. Yeah, I guess maybe I can max these guys out to 99, and then I don't think that's making me any more powerful. Obviously, you got to switch it up. You're doing a good job punching them, but after that, immediately charge up a power attack. I still don't really know the buttons. It looks like X, where Y was on the Xbox, is a jump of some kind. Pretty sure we only have one fighter. Oh, okay, we can switch things up.
Mario.
Out of curiosity here. Why is it wanting me to select anybody except for the super high level? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I bother selecting level 1? I don't know. Looks like A button was right bumper was giving me a little bit of a combo type thing, but it's actually supposed to be a grab. Isn't it? Now this is a real legacy showdown right here. Mario versus Pac-Man. It's like, I'm the king of gaming. No, I am. You're just an old man. Or an old thing. Don't you try to come up here. Damn, that's a hell of a kick. How do I unlock Solid Snake? That's what I'm curious about. Quit blocking. Guess we're at the damn top of the screen now. Ow. Brown Mayo, how's it going? I'm struggling. I played this little last week with viewers, and you know, just kind of got my salad tossed, and now I'm sort of going further into this spirits mode where you unlock fighters, I guess, so I'm told. It seems all right. I mean, I'm having a better time with it than I did Switch 2 version of Overwatch last night, which was a travesty. I certainly can see the appeal. There's a ton of fighters. I'm not so sure the combat's deep enough, though. It just kind of seems like you just mash your power button and hope someone doesn't hit you in the back during the process. There, now that I've got a sword. Yeah, see, I guess he... See, I don't know what these animations are, so I didn't know he was going to be able to get to me quicker than that. You know, not having any time on it. That's not a lightsaber, I'm sure. Oh my... Can't block everything, Pac-Man. But yeah, I'm totally a noob here. This game, a lot of viewers were recommending I give this a shot. So I checked it out from my local library. Oh my god. Along with Hades 2. So I was going to try Hades 2 again tonight, but I think I'm going to recheck out Hades 2 and do this one tonight. They said try the spirit mode. Pac-Man is cool and all, but Kirby eats his entire universe as a bedtime snack. I think I need to do this as Mario. This seems like Destiny fight right here. Oh, you ass. Okay. I had so much health, it didn't give me a springboard.
Go!
Okay, so I guess you just don't ever want to pick a character that can't fly. So just always play as Kirby, huh? Co-op? That's probably local co-op, huh? Ass, I'm trying to grab you. Nice. Vaguely, it seems like the B button helps you do specials. There's not like a Capcom style input thing to it. It's not like throwing a Hadouken, best I can tell. You have like a neutral position for it, which I think that's a cool way to go about it. Actually, I don't like the impromptu button smash. Get back up there. I saw some food. Oh, come on. Go the full distance there. I almost got him. One more. Finally. God. All right, what's this guy? Metatar? Is that maybe derived from Mega Man? Single player content in Smash is historically bad, and I promise you that they gave us absurdly deep complex. Something. Your guys' English is really off tonight, you know that? Ryu and Ken, you gotta throw the Hadouken. Could be kind of tough to do if you're gonna be forced to play with the analog stick, you know? I would definitely go D-pad if I was playing Street Fighter. Dude here leveled up a bit. Welcome to the stream, Brown. I'm trying to see if that actually is a picture of brown mayo. All right, guys. We're looking for Solid Snake. Well, she's kind of cute. Hi, my name's Mario. I'm here to rescue you. What the hell game is she from? Spirits. I mean, he needs some leveling.
Ready? Go!
Okay, you do not look like as advertised. Okay, so the broad at the top there, what's her story? Is this like Fatal Frame? I've never played Fatal Frame. That's got to be what this is. She's got to be from Fatal Frame, right? But I have to fight this other gal first. And the Fatal Frame girl, she's probably just like a spirit, not a character. I'm getting rocked. I don't want that on me. How much damage can I take? I really don't understand this. It's like one of us starts at like a super high percent, but the other percentage is different, and they're going down and I'm going up. I don't know. Playing against Zelda sucks so much, really. As much as I'd love to be brown mayo, I am not a sentient jar of brown mayo. Ask Grok to draw it for you, and you shall have your brown mayo. Okay. If a pitfall hits a fighter on the ground, it will bury the fighter in the ground. This is like a possessed Zelda right here, man. She's got like red eyes. All right, we do not want to be in that picture frame. I feel like I'm not taking the damage, but the game says I'm the one getting damaged. Yeah, wreck that house. How come sometimes it's a cape swipe? I'm neutral, hitting B. Sometimes it does a cape swipe instead of the fireballs. It's pretty damn inconsistent. No, I'm doing the specials. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting B, and sometimes he swipes the cape, and sometimes he throws the fire. It's really inconsistent for a game that's set up like this. Why did I just take a ton of damage? I'm the one doing shit. What the hell? Don't go to me, Frame. This is absurd. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't save any clips from the game during the game. It's very bizarre. Here, use a high level guy. You're level 65. You gotta be able to help. Proof of escape. Urinary tract infection. What? Weapon resist and critical. Cape is forward special. I swear I'm not touching anything and he's doing the cape. So if you move the stick slightly, it is really just firing up. It's because you can't do a special if you are moving at the same time. You have to stop, stay still. We'll see if this spirit helps. It's a higher level. Why are her eyes glowing? This is like demon Zelda, man. She's whipping my ass. The frame fighting against the picture frame is brutal. Wow, she is savage. They lured me in to save this hot Asian chick, and then Zelda showed up. Wow.
Ready? Go!
I mean, she's giving me Sagat in Street Fighter 87 vibe right now. It's pretty bad. I have no idea what the game's expecting me to do about any of this.
Continue.
The Poltergust. I remember that.
Ready?
Final Smash. Yeah, just light me on fire before I can move. This is probably impossible. Is this supposed to be fair? I'm fighting a sentient fourth wall breaking camera that can just find me, and an overbuffed Princess Zelda.
Continue.
And this is supposed to be fair.
Ready? Go!
She's over here before. That's doing so little damage. She breathes on me. I'm taking like a quarter of my health. Wow, this is brutal. I need health items dropped on my face.
Continue.
All right, maybe we'll try Kirby again here.
Fighter.
No.
Choose your fighter.
See, it seems weird. You think you're supposed to select over here to use the board, but instead it doesn't want you doing that. It's got a few different options. Can I... Okay, so how do I select Kirby? This is not intuitive at all.
Choose your fighter.
Okay, it does not let me select Kirby. I have to do this as Mario. Okay, now we can select shit. Oh, maybe this guy. I don't... It's level 65. Feed you the candy. We got some mid candy here. Probably gonna need all the help I can get. Make grabs and stuns easier to escape. Draws nearby enemy closer. I can't recall. I think that's a character from Ocarina of Time, which I'm probably also mispronouncing, and I haven't played in almost 30 years. So there's that. Start battle with this, sure. What else can we do? Increase my attack when I'm hurt, which is going to be right away. All right, so I might be Zelda versus Zelda here. Could this shit be stacked against me anymore? Right, is the...
Continue.
You'll learn 98% of what you need by doing multiplayer. Try online against people. There's many tournaments and such. This is ass. I've hardly started the story mode and it's cheap. Look, I can't inflict damage on this broad. That alone right there, I could hit her all day long and not do more damage than that frame does once to me.
Continue.
You should do the spirit mode, said Nukem.
Ready? Go. Continue.
Is this a tutorial or what?
Ready? Go.
I hit her, she didn't touch me, and I took a ton of damage.
Continue. Ready? Go.
Please, game. Touches me once, I get screwed. My moves don't do anything. I'm about to uninstall. Can't fly. Pick a character that can't fly, you're doomed. All right, next I'm going to have to switch to Kirby and see if I can get anything done there. Just looked at me and I'm dead to start with.
Continue.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Changing a fighter is not easy. You would think B would get you out of this mode. That hitting B would bring you to the previous screen.
Kirby. Kirby. Ready? Go.
What? Can't get out of that. Can't leave the area.
Continue.
See, that makes no sense. 60% of the time. That movie probably put Paul Reiser on, or Paul Rudd on us, you know? Like, if it weren't for it, it seemed weird that he was in that. It didn't really seem like he was one of Will Ferrell's boys. So his casting was probably weird, but how am I supposed to find time to hit her while trying to stay out of the way of this camera?
Continue.
This stage was designed for battle, you think?
Ready? Go.
Why? Can't leave. Can't get up. How come she didn't take damage from it? I don't understand this. Someone tell me, do I have to go kill the Japanese broad up here to make her get this camera off the screen? Like, what is this? Is she causing this? Go away. Shoot. I can't get away from that. Hey, how come Kirby has like way more health than Mario?
Continue.
Tally takes damage just like a fighter. The more it takes, the...
Go.
Slid past Kirby's mouth. Okay, Zelda is obviously more powerful than Kirby. Unbelievable damage. I can't move.
Continue.
Grab an opponent. Try doing that to this broad.
Ready? Go.
Okay, she can just dodge through the attacks. Is that it?
Continue.
You have to understand that this is a challenge, and challenges are going to have you handicap against you. You're not going to win unless you really master your fighter skills with the game. You should go ahead and quickly learn the tutorial first, then go back. I'm beating this broad, or I'm uninstalling. Just had a pretty decent, you know, respectable challenge up to here, and then this happened. I don't think that this is doable. I think you have to have like something maxed out first before you can even venture in here. This is like a troll. Maybe I can just keep my distance. How am I taking damage? She's not anywhere near me and I'm taking damage. Just do everything I can to stay away from that thing. Maybe I can get it to kill her. Okay, I'm making some kind of progress here. Maybe the priority should just be running away.
Ready? Go!
Staying away from the frame. Move! She took no damage from that. I took... There's no friendly fire for it. Oh, come on. She fell. She fell and then just teleported up.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Then again, if I destroy this place, maybe this camera will go away. Lord. No, no, not fair. She fell. She fell, and the game put her back up here.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Slapped her with that. Hardly did any damage. Trying to destroy this. Get that ghost girl away. I can't. If I use down B, the camera will get me. I can't get out of that quick enough. The camera will spot me.
Ready? Go!
Unbelievable. What the shit? How come sometimes I have like 250% health and then sometimes it's like a little over 100? I don't know what she just did to do 100.
Go!
Yeah, I need to get her away though. I think if I destroy the area, she won't have anywhere to be. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to go down, and it... Unbelievable. She threw me away. I don't know what I picked up there. Shit.
Continue. Ready? Go!
Yeah, take a picture of Zelda, please. Toast. Trying to get down. It won't. He won't jump down. Do you see me squatting? What is? Now he just doesn't go. How come he just won't go down? Change level there.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, while I'm on the ground, cool.
Continue.
The thicker platforms you can't go down on. You have all kinds of moves and movement you can use. That's what I mean by deep. It's not that deep. I only have so many moves. He doesn't really have like a ton of moves. And this assist trophy gal is really wrecking shop here. Wow, somehow I avoided. I wish I could rewind from here because I'm actually doing decent. Come on. Come on. Keep away. Yes. Circle. All right. It's not that deep. This is not Street Fighter 6, guys. This is not, you know, Third Strike or some shit. This is not that deep. Okay. I've got a real shot here. I've got decent damage on her. Maybe I can jump down on her, grab her, and give her a toss. barely made it. All right, we got her. We got this. We got this. Not what I pushed. There we go. Come on. What just happened? What the hell just happened? I just got launched in the air for nothing. Did you see that?
Continue.
Remove the game before you can delete it, so I can't have a dramatic rage quit. Screw this game.